Hi everyone and welcome to my kitchen. Today I've got Conrad with me and he's going to bake a vegan recipe for you.
So yes, we thought we would have a go at Christmas morning muffins, a vegan treat. Warm, comforting muffins filled with festive flavours such as cranberries, clementine and spices, made without eggs or dairy. So we have all of our ingredients laid out in front of us here, ready to go.
Excellent.
So preheat oven to 180C, 350F.
I think I've done that.
Marvellous. So you're going to make some crumble for the top of some of the muffins, is that right?
Yes, I'm going to do that.
Some sugar, about 100 grams of flour, and about 25 grams of dairy-free vegetable spread.
Yeah, and what's this, the brown sugar? So I'm going to put my sugar in and cut this up a little bit, make it a bit smaller because you have to crumble it. So this is where I get my hands really dirty. Well, not dirty, but covered. You don't want it dirty, do you?
No, we don't want dirty muffins.
Definitely not.
No.
No. So just literally crumble it in, just work the flora. Or no, it's stalk, is it, this one?
I think it is, yeah.
So that it absolutely resembles breadcrumbs into the mix. And this makes a nice topping, doesn't it, on the muffins?
It does, yeah. We thought we'd add some walnuts in there too, because there are some walnuts in this recipe.
Yeah, we can pop some of them in, can't we, for us? Dad doesn't like nuts, but we can do it for me and you, can't we?
Nuts interfere with his his false teeth. And the last thing you want at a Christmas family gathering is the false teeth coming out.
Oh, definitely. There we go, that's come on all right. Look, it's almost breadcrumbs. So you can start doing yours now.
So in a large mixing bowl, we will stir together 250 grams of self-raising flour. Here's some I measured earlier. In that goes. A half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. There we go. And it did say half a tablespoon of mixed spice and half a tablespoon of ground cinnamon, but we didn't have any cinnamon, so we're just going to do a full tablespoon of a mixed ground spice.
I think I'll have to have some more flour in this. It's gone a bit hooky.
What have you done?
Can't be trusted with anything, can I?
Dear.
Brilliant, huh?
I'll leave that there just in case.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Okay, so I've got to mix this together. Now we're hoping that this year's festive cooking effort is slightly better than last year's, am I right?
Well, we did the candy canes.
The candy canes.
Mind you, we gave everybody a good laugh, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
Especially Susie Q, whose recipe it was.
Which we completely slaughtered. Sorry, Susie Q.
We did.
It was awful.
Oh, this is better.
But we are feeling a little bit more confident this time because we've been doing a little bit of vegan baking ever since I decided to take the leap.
You've done really well with it, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been 4 months now.
Well, that's better, look. That's much better now.
I'll get a close-up of that so everybody knows what they're aiming for with their
Yeah,
breadcrumbs.
see, like breadcrumbs instead of mush.
Yes. Right, next we need some wet ingredients, apparently. You can't just chew on dry flour, so we need our pretend egg. So we've got an egg replacer where you have a teaspoon of this powder and you add 2 tablespoons of water and mix that up.
Here's your tablespoon.
Marvellous. And that produces something that has the same sort of consistency as egg white and binds it together, but doesn't involve cruelty to chickens, which is nice.
Give it a whiz around. This is good stuff. I actually put this in my Christmas cake My Christmas cake came out really well with it, didn't it?
It did, yeah, surprisingly. It doesn't make a huge difference. In fact, I thought the Christmas cake was lighter.
Yeah, it was much lighter. Look at that, it looks just like egg yolk.
Yeah.
Amazing. And that's just all you need. Look at that. Perfect egg yolk.
Marvellous. I see, yeah, you could put that one in. There goes our pretend egg.
It's really good stuff, that is. I was very impressed with it. There you go.
And 180 millilitres of dairy-free milk. We're using soya. You could use almond. I don't think it would.
Oats might be good too.
Oats might be good, yeah.
We've been making a lot of hot chocolates with oat milk, haven't we?
We have, yeah. Very nice and not as fattening, which is good because you can have more of it.
Every night.
And then we need the zest and juice of 3 clementines.
The zest is actually the orange outside, hopefully, if I get
The right side.
side
Yep. Maybe the side with the graty bit
on, it might work. And you just get the orange.
Not the white.
No, you don't want that's called the pith. And it's not very nice.
Smells nice.
Oh, it smells beautiful, doesn't
That's
it?
a very festive smell.
So that's one. Where's it all going? Oh, it is going in there.
Yeah, you want it to go in the juicer, hopefully, rather than the floor.
With me, it can go anywhere.
Marvellous.
Get it out. So that's all the orange. And then we need to cut them in half.
Don't do without chopping fingers.
And get some juice. Oh, that lovely smell.
It smells lovely, yeah.
That's one. There we go. Looks good, doesn't it? I've just spilt a bit, but
Okay, so we need all of that.
there we go.
And we also need 80 millilitres of oil, and we'll be using walnut oil because we thought that would be a good mix with the other flavours.
Which seems a lot of oil, doesn't it?
There is a lot of oil in muffins, so if you've ever been wondering why muffins give you a muffin top, this is your answer.
It's oil.
You're just eating lots and lots of oil.
Ew.
It's not the most appetising at this stage.
It isn't, is it? Does that smell nice, that?
Do you want to give it a sniff?
Sniff, yeah.
Snorting walnut oil.
Oh, yeah, it's quite nice.
Our next step is to add wet ingredients into the bowl of dry ingredients and to mix them together. And then we need to stir in some chopped walnuts and the cranberries. Now we're going to hold back on the walnuts until later because we don't want walnuts in all of our muffins.
No. You're going to put the sugar in as well.
Oh yes, that needs to be in there too.
It doesn't say anything about sugar.
No.
And yet it definitely says there's sugar in it.
Yes, I think that should go in with the dry ingredients.
Yeah.
We could be wrong, but let's try it. In goes our wet ingredients.
Ugh.
So, let's see what this looks like.
It doesn't look very appetising at the moment, does it?
It doesn't, no. And because of the oil contents, it never fully combines. But in all the muffin recipes I've read, they say that your goal isn't really to turn it into a perfect mix. You should leave some lumps in there.
Yeah.
Because it adds a bit of interest. You just want to make sure that you've got
Oh, that looks all right.
everything combined. I can still see some of the zest in there. Yep.
That
There
looks
we go.
good.
And then we will add our cranberries, 100 grams of organic cranberries there, dried and sweetened. Because we all want cranberries, even if we don't want walnuts.
Cranberries are lovely. They're such lovely fruit. Underestimated, I think.
Yes, I've been making vegan scones
Yeah, with
them.
cranberries in. They were lovely, weren't they?
Or English muffins, I guess you'd call them in the States.
Oh, are they?
I think so.
What they call scones muffins?
I think so. I don't know what they call scones.
I don't know. Perhaps you can tell us. What do you call scones? People in America.
It's like custard is English cream, apparently.
Oh,
Okay,
strange.
so that is our muffin mix.
There's our muffin mix. A nice close-up for you. Doesn't it look lovely? It's all shiny.
Glistening.
And you can put the walnuts in, but because of Dad, we're not doing that at the moment. We'll do that later.
We'll mix them in as we pour it in, just to be cunning.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Perfect.
we need some walnut chopping. Are you feeling choppy?
Choppy. How small do we need them?
How small do you expect walnut pieces to be in a muffin, I guess?
Quite small then. You don't want to have them too lumpy, do you?
No.
Not too bad. Right.
Right, so now we want to put them in the tulip cases that we bought. So I think this will be easier to pour if I put it into a jug.
Good idea. It looks a lovely mixture.
Does look nice, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll do with that. So, where shall I start? Over here? I'm not sure how much we need.
You did them about half full last time, didn't you?
Let's try that. I can hear everybody at home going, no, that's too much.
Probably.
Maybe we're doing very generous muffins.
We don't do anything by halves here, do we?
Well, you don't want a stingy muffin. So that's for without. So if I put a fair amount of the walnuts in what we have left, leave some for you for decorating. There, our last muffins will be
A bit smaller.
a bit smaller. I think that might be us.
Oh, how many was that? 6?
7, yeah.
Yeah, 7. It's supposed to do 10. I think you were a bit over generous.
Yeah, I think maybe we've got quite large cases here, so we're sort of pigging out on extra large muffins. Don't want to talk about licking muffin batter, do we?
Conrad, put the rest of the walnuts into that, and then we've got some on our crumble mix, and then we just put some of that on top. Just
Of these 3 here, I've got the walnuts in.
is that enough, do you think?
Looks good.
There we go.
Right. There are 7 rather generous muffins ready to go in the oven. Bake for 20 minutes or until completely baked in the middle. If you insert a toothpick into the centre, it should come out clean.
Okay,
There
have you
we
got
go.
a toothpick?
I don't think so.
I've got a cake thing, so we'll get that out in a minute.
Okay, over to the oven.
All nice and warm.
Oof.
Oh, that's hot. That's
go.
them.
Let's see what happens in 20 minutes.
Watch out for the heat.
Oof.
Oh,
Wow.
well, they look and smell very good. Look at those.
Cool.
Are they done? Clean tester. So we take those over.
I'll leave those to cool for a while.
So we've got our muffins, our breakfast muffins, out of the oven, and they smell gorgeous, don't they?
They do.
They smell absolutely gorgeous.
What have you done? Look at it. You've got mix all over yourself.
What am I like?
Honestly.
So we're going to try one. We've got our trusty cup of tea.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be English without a cup of tea.
Cheers.
Yeah, so
we're going to try one. We've got our Christmas plate.
let's try the small one here.
And we're unwrapping.
See if we have a tasty festive
Oh, look at
muffin.
that.
I think that's probably what size they were meant to be.
Yeah, probably. I think you were a bit over generous. Oh, look at that.
Oh, with
God.
cranberries inside, still steaming. Well, I suppose the proof is in the eating.
The proof of the pudding.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, gorgeous.
Mmm.
Oh, they're lovely, aren't they? Lovely and moist.
Need a moist muffin?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you can taste the zest.
They are really nice.
And mixed spice.
Lovely and squishy.
Mmm.
I don't know if I could eat it for breakfast though.
No, they do say beware the morning muffin. Because you get very, very fat if you had one every morning.
I should think you would.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to try the ones with walnuts and the crumble as well, but we thought we'd save those.
Besides, we made more for Dad than for us, so we're eating one of his. Right, very nice.
Who'd have thought it? We've actually baked something well for Christmas.
Better than we did last year.
Mm,
That was a disaster.
it really was. Well, fantastic. So I suppose all it remains to say is Merry Christmas, everybody, and enjoy a moist muffin.
Bye for now.